Hi everyone, my name is Keisha and I'm heading into my third year of study on BA Education Studies at St Mary's University. I live at home and I take the train to university. So I have a lot of different friends. I have my friends who are my course mate friends. I have my friends who are my student ambassador friends. I have my friends who are just random friends that we just met up from some random event and we just became friends. Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. St Mary's is that community vibe, like you know pretty much a lot of people, like you meet everyone. So the first way I made friends was obviously through my course. My course is around 15 students, so we got to know each other pretty well. We have a big friend group of ours. A lot of us do commute to university, but obviously I do have friends who do live on campus, so it is very nice to have that variety and mix. Another way to make friends at university is through different societies and events. So when you first join St Mary's University, you obviously have Welcome Week, aka Freshers Week, which is like this big week dedicated to welcoming students at St Mary's. One of the events that happens is Freshers Fair. It's this big event where all the different societies and different companies may come and promote themselves, and this is where you can find like the clubs that you may want to join and the different events that you may want to be involved in. There's a lot of sports societies. We have a lot of different types of societies, like we have the Dirty Society, we have the Fishing Society, we have the Gardening Society, which is Sustainable Simmies. These societies are a great way to make friends with different types of people, but also people that may share similar interests to you. One of the really unique things about St Mary's is that we have something called the commuter peer mentor scheme. The commuter peer mentor scheme is where second, third year commuter students help support those first year students through connecting with different types of students. I was personally a commuter peer mentor for a short period of time throughout my time at St Mary's, and it really did help me broaden my horizon. I do not live in the same area as my friend group, so I live in northwest London and a lot of my friends live nearer to uni, so they live in southwest London. So it is sometimes a bit difficult to manage meetups, but honestly we do call a lot, we do text a lot, and whenever like we have some sort of break we do try to meet up. So the easiest way I usually do see my friends is like I say, should we just meet at uni? Should we go to some uni event or something like that, because it's the most convenient way for all of us to meet up. My student ambassador friends, I do meet up with them whenever we have work together, but I'm working at uni, so it's very flexible. I personally feel like I've met my uni friends for life. I love every single one of my friends. I hope that's answered all your questions about being a commuter student and making friends. If you have any more questions, just let us know.